Cycling is far more than a simple means of transport. It is a global culture, a professional sport, a healthy lifestyle, and a symbol of freedom and independence. From children learning to balance for the first time, to elite athletes competing in the Tour de France, the Giro d'Italia, and the Vuelta a España, cycling continues to inspire millions of people worldwide. The history of cycling began in 1817, when the German inventor Karl Dreiss created the first two-wheeled running machine called the Draisine. Riders pushed themselves forward using their feet because the bicycle had no pedals. In the 1860s, French inventors Pierre and Ernest Michaud introduced pedals attached to the front wheel. Later, during the 1870s, the English engineer John Kemp Starley developed the modern safety bicycle and introduced the chain drive system, which transferred power from the pedals to the rear wheel. This innovation made cycling safer, smoother, and far more efficient. Cycling technology continued to evolve rapidly. Early cyclists used oil or candle lamps at night, but later dynamos were invented. These small devices generated electricity through the movement of the wheel, allowing bicycle lights to shine more brightly as cyclists rode faster. Modern cycling now includes rechargeable LED lights, aerodynamic helmets, GPS systems, heart rate monitors, smart helmets with crash detection, and even AI-powered training applications capable of analysing performance and suggesting personalised training programs. In the 19th century, cycling also transformed society. Early bicycles were nicknamed bone shakers because rough roads made riding extremely uncomfortable. However, cycling played a major role in women's emancipation. For the first time, many women could travel independently without relying on horses, carriages, or male escorts. Cycling even influenced fashion, encouraging more practical clothing and helping challenge restrictive social conventions of the period. For many people, cycling is also deeply emotional. Learning to ride a bicycle is often remembered as an important childhood moment. A parent runs behind the bicycle, holding the saddle, while the child struggles to balance. Then, suddenly, the parent lets go, and the child discovers the thrill of riding independently for the first time. That experience often becomes a lifelong memory, associated with freedom and confidence. Today, cycling culture varies greatly across the world. The Netherlands is internationally famous for its cycling infrastructure, where bicycles frequently outnumber cars. Denmark also promotes daily cycling through extensive bike lanes and environmentally friendly urban planning. Meanwhile, countries such as Italy and France remain central to professional cycling culture and international competitions. Italy offers some of the most spectacular cycling landscapes in Europe. Around Lake Garda, cyclists admire crystal clear water, dramatic mountain cliffs, and picturesque lakeside villages. In Tuscany, cycling routes pass through vineyards, olive groves, medieval towns, and rolling hills bathed in golden sunlight. The Dolomites provide legendary climbs, alpine forests, waterfalls, and breathtaking mountain scenery. An important modern development in European cycling is EuroVelo, a vast network of long-distance cycling routes connecting countries across Europe. Managed by the European Cyclists Federation, EuroVelo currently includes thousands of kilometres of signposted cycling paths, linking major cities, coastlines, rivers, and cultural landmarks. These routes encourage sustainable tourism, environmentally friendly transport, and cross-cultural exploration. Cyclists using EuroVelo can travel through multiple countries while enjoying safe and scenic routes specifically designed for long-distance cycling adventures. Professional cycling competitions are among the most demanding sporting events in the world. The three famous Grand Tours dominate the cycling calendar each year. The Giro d'Italia usually takes place in May. The Tour de France is held in July, and the Vuelta a España generally occurs between August and September. Each race lasts around 3 weeks and includes mountain stages, flat sprint stages, and individual time trials. The Giro d'Italia, first organised in 1909, is especially famous for its Maglia Rosa, the pink jersey worn by the overall race leader. The jersey takes its colour from the pink pages of La Gazzetta dello Sport, the Italian newspaper that created and sponsored the race. Today, the Maglia Rosa symbolises prestige, endurance, and excellence in professional cycling. During these competitions, spectators create extraordinary atmospheres by lining mountain roads, waving national flags, ringing cowbells, painting riders' names on the asphalt, and cheering loudly as exhausted cyclists climb steep mountain passes only centimetres away from the crowd. Cycling is also one of the healthiest forms of exercise. It strengthens the cardiovascular system, improves lung capacity, burns calories efficiently, and reduces stress while remaining gentle on the joints. Road bikes, mountain bikes, hybrid bicycles, BMX bikes, and electric bicycles all allow people to enjoy cycling in different ways, depending on their interests and abilities. Every year on June 3rd, the world celebrates World Bicycle Day, established by the United Nations to promote cycling as an affordable, healthy, and environmentally friendly form of transport. Cities around the world organise cycling festivals, group rides, educational events, and sustainability campaigns to encourage more people to embrace cycling in their daily lives. This said, cycling represents far more than transport or competition. It combines history, innovation, environmental awareness, physical well-being, and human freedom. From 19th century inventions to modern AI-powered training systems, cycling continues to connect people, cultures, and countries across the globe. Questions. Listen to the questions and record your answer on your device. Then listen to yourself speak in English. Don't like your answer? Not to worry. Simply delete and do it again until you're happy with your English. And remember, practice makes perfect. 1. How is cycling described in the text besides being transport? 2. Who invented the first two-wheeled running machine in 1817? 3. Why did the first bicycle not have pedals? 4. What major improvement did Pierre and Ernest Michaud introduce? 5. What is the function of the chain drive system? 6. Why were early bicycles called bone shakers? 7. How did cycling change women's lives in the 19th century? 8. What is EuroVelo and what does it connect? 9. Name 2 features of the Giro d'Italia atmosphere during races. 10. What happens every year on June 3rd? 11. Why does the text describe cycling as far more than transport? What idea is being suggested? 12. What does the phrase letting go of the saddle symbolise in childhood cycling? 13. Why are Grand Tours described as among the most demanding sporting events? 14. What does EuroVelo suggest about modern attitudes to cycling in Europe? 15. Why might cycling be linked to freedom and independence in several parts of the text? 16. I am a network of long-distance cycling routes crossing many European countries. What am I? 17. I am a device that produces electricity from the movement of a bicycle wheel. What am I? 18. I am the pink jersey worn by the leader of the Giro d'Italia. What am I called? 19. I am worn on the head and protect cyclists during accidents. What am I? 20. I am a global celebration of cycling created by the United Nations. What am I?